Hey, how we doing, everybody? Farmer Jim here. Today we're going to be taking a look at poplar. Poplar is one of the few crops that you don't have to replant, so that kind of interested me. We're going to be taking a look at that today. How to sow and harvest poplar. That's what we're getting into. Poplar can be harvested year-round. That's also pretty neat because it doesn't wither. Poplar grows back after the harvest. By harvesting poplar, you get wood chips. You can harvest with a special harvester or a baler. We're going to be looking at both. So for that, we're going to be planting fields 45 and 46. 45 and 46. We'll see what they need.
Gotta go watch Farmer Jim play simulator. Gotta go watch Farmer Jim, so I'll see you around. Here we go.
It says it needs lime, 0 fertilizer. There's nothing at all done to these fields. So we're gonna start by liming them and tending to these fields and getting them to where we need. Okay, I have some lime in here. We're gonna go ahead and use it. Drop the rest of that off there, that way I can put it in a bale and pallet storage. Okay, next I'm going to get these fields cultivated under. That way we can remove the rocks from them. Alright, now that it's fertilized, weeded, got the stones taken out of it, it's ready to be planted. So we'll go ahead and plant some. Planter, after you get the poplar seeds in there, saplings, it's a little heavy, but you're going to need a weight for the front of your tractor. Plant poplar, we're going to use the Damcon PL75. That can be found. Forestry equipment. Right there. And you're going to buy poplar pallets for it. They're $280 for 2,000 liters. One thing I have noticed about planting poplar is you have to do it manually, because if you hire a worker, they will skip the width of the planter itself, which actually skips a row and a half. You'll see here how it plants. It plants 2 rows side by side. Lower it, turn it on. Granted, I'm not the best at this. If you hire a worker, they'll skip like 3 planting places. I'm probably skipping 1 there on the left-hand side, but that'll be fine. Now, these stones are still turning up. I don't know why they're doing that. I mean, we've taken the field from a plowed state, and we put lime down, and we cultivated it, which brought stones up. Then we removed the stones, which actually produces another cultivated state. But after you remove the stones, it allows weeds to grow as well, because it's a cultivated state. We removed the weeds and everything, and now we're planting, and the stones are turning back up. I don't know why they're doing that. And after you plant, you cannot remove them. And they're not just yellow or orange, they're red, which means rolling them after you plant won't push them back down in. Okay, finished up at 45 and 46. I ended up having to go to the shop and buy another pallet of seed, or poplar seed, poplar pallet. So I still got a little over 1,500 of it left. So I used almost 4,400 liters of poplar pallet in those 2 fields. Put our white back over here. Gonna go and check our fields again. Says it needs rolling. I'm not rolling it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next month, see what the growth rate is now. Alright, it's August. Still says it needs rolling. Like I said, this might be a glitch. I don't think those rocks are supposed to be there, because we done the process. Unless I'm doing something wrong. And, it's up to you guys to tell me. We're gonna go ahead and September now. Still looks about the same. November. Starting to see a little progress here. They're a bit taller. June. Now we see a change here. Now they're quite a bit taller. We can barely see over it if we jump. July. So we're going on a year now of growth. It's October the following year. Now it's ready to harvest. So then you got to make a decision. Like we was talking before. If you use the BioBaler, it harvests poplar, makes bales out of it. You can actually store it into the bale and pallet storage. However, if you use your forage harvester with your forage harvester header that harvests poplar, it's going to empty into this trailer. Got a trailer attached to it. It's the Kaweco Radium 255. But if you do that, you can't store it. It'll be wood chips. So then you're going to want to find when the best time to sell your wood chips are, which would be January or December usually on many of the maps. January will give you your best price. Right now it's October. It's way down here, so it's not very... So if we harvest it now, we could actually replant it before... No, can't replant it just in August. But you could store it, or you could just wait till January and harvest it with your harvester and sell it. Problem with that would be you're fighting the snow then. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at how these balers operate since it's October. Alright, so our for our first field here, it's ready to harvest poplar. I'll go ahead and use our baler. See how it works. And again, this is the BioBaler. From the Anderson Group BioBaler WB55. It says we're supposed to have the bumper on the front too. Probably to push it down. Lower it, turn it on. Just want to make sure that wasn't destroying it. Come out just like a grass bale. So that's the BioBaler. Looks like we got 24 bales out of it. Put everything back. How you'd pick all these, looks like mini wheats up, is with the bale trailer. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Just get them out of the way. And actually, I think this holds 24. If I'm not mistaken. Since they're in bale form, they technically should go into the bale and pallet storage. Yeah, they do. I wasn't sure because I never tried it before. On bale wood chips is what they're called in there. 1,000 liters each. Okay, so for the next harvest, I'm gonna use our New Holland harvester. Again, this is the Forage Harvester FR 780 New Holland. You go to the combinations, you can get we bought the New Holland Agriculture 130 FB. So this is the more expensive route to go because the harvester itself is $323,000. Then you'll need a trailer. We got the Kaweco Radium 255 as per the Farming Simulator Academy recommended. So we're gonna go ahead and get set up to do this one. Okay, now the 2 fields are harvested. Really, I don't care for this New Holland FR 780 forage harvester for the wood chips. With the trailer on the back, the turning radius is horrible, and I don't think the fields look about the same size to me. Maybe 46 is a little smaller, but I seen the trailer destroying some of the crops as it ran it over because the turning radius is so bad. I'd prefer the Bales, the BioBaler, and it's a lot cheaper anyway. But that's just my take on it. Now, these are supposed to regrow. So it's poplar harvested. It says it needs rolling. I'm not going to roll it because I'm pretty sure that would destroy everything in it. But there you're going to find the best time to sell your wood chips. And I think we already discovered that it's around December, January, February. So we'll wait till about December and see what it looks like there. And see if this regrows. Here we are in December. Let's check our price of wood chips for December. This is still going to go up in January. Put it on a train and get almost $1.68 per liter out of it. Almost $1.89 per liter at Goldcrest now. That's going to be the best price we're going to get, too. I don't know if you can take Bales to the train station. So that's how you get to Goldcrest Valley. Okay, so we're gonna try to sell them up here at the Johnson's Farmer's Market. We weren't able to get the bales onto the train. So we're gonna see if they're accepted here, and it don't look like they're going to be. Not there, but the next one over. I don't know, let's try it. That's trigger's not coming up. Okay, so we're able to sell them here. See how much we got out of that. So it goes under sold bales for that one. 86,289. That's not too bad, but we still had to wait over a year for it to grow. And this one's even going to be long. This one's going to even be longer because it's not even ready to be planted yet. We're going to see how all that works out. Back down here at the grain pool east, we're gonna go ahead and rent our train for $1,000 an hour. We can back this up. We can start filling that one, it says. And we can take this to Goldcrest Valley and sell it. So we made 75,000 on that one. That goes under harvest income. About 160,000 what we made on those two. Okay, here we are back to farm. Go ahead and fast forward, see if this starts growing any. We're gonna wait till March, I think. Yeah, March is when it you can replant it. So we're gonna refert it then. Okay, here we are in March. Let's see if it's doing anything. It still says harvested, so I don't know if there's something else we need to do or not. And according to the Farming Simulator Academy, there is no other step that needs to be done. We're going to go ahead and give these the initial fert Okay, let's go one more month, see if it does anything. So our fert's now 50%. Yep. And it's going to start to regrow. So there. You don't need to replant it. It'd probably be this month I'd do another fert. Get it up to the 100% fert. And probably let it grow for another year and a half. Alright, that's all we got for this one. Hey everybody, hope you found this informative. Till next time. Hey everybody, Farmer Jim here. As always, thanks for watching my video here on YouTube. If you found this informative or helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to activate that little bell so you know when I have another informative video for you to view. Thank you everyone, and we'll see you next time.